A long time ago, I watched this movie with my family called The Shack. And it was a movie with, like, not even strong religious underpinning. It was just a Jesus movie. You know the ones. And, I mean, it was lauded and criticized at the time for its liberal take on the Christian ideologies. And the premise is our main character suffers a tragedy and he reconnects to God by literally meeting the Trinity at a shack in the woods. And it's an okay time. The Trinity consisting of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Now, when I heard that the Holy Spirit would be personified, I was pretty excited, because the Holy Spirit to me has always seemed like the spirit of intellect. You know, like the brains almost. So, I was interested to see how they would translate that idea into a human being. And yeah, the woman that was the Holy Spirit was like, she was spacey and she was intelligent in ways that didn't make any sense, which is kind of what I expected. But she talked out loud. I know that sounds ridiculous, but let me explain. Something that sounds like a stupid thing to be disappointed in. But hear me out, hear me out. So, communication is fundamentally flawed. Like, at every corner, in every way, there are 1,000 different ways to misinterpret a meaning. And then you throw, like, slang and the ever-evolving language into the mix, different people's understandings and proficiencies, and you just have a perfect storm of bullshittery. Like, I could say one thing and you could completely misunderstand me. You could think that I'm saying something else. And that's a massive problem for communication. Because I don't know what you're saying. I kind of expected the Holy Spirit to communicate via something other than language, some sort of neural link. Or at least something unspoken, just like a look, a glance. And I get that that's hard to write and that's hard to film, but I feel like it would have been thematically correct. That's what I believe perfect communication is. It has nothing to do with words. It has nothing to do with, like, languages, language structure, or meaning of words or semantic fields or any of that, because it's so easy to get lost in there. I think if I could communicate, if I could just, like, open my mind to someone else, I wouldn't say things, I would just show them pictures and feelings. And across the neural link, it would happen in seconds. And they would just get it. There would be nothing to misunderstand. And how different would the world be if we could see each other and hear each other for what we truly were? If we could connect not through language, but through minds, through hearts? How much would change? Could people still be so truly cruel if they could see what they did? I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I'm just one more number. Hoping that the world will change.